Hello, fellow survivors. Welcome to another video about surviving in the winter landscape. My name is Zach, and I am here to tell you about your car insurance, which with AI can be substantially...
What the heck is going on here? Are you an AI? What's that happening? Are you trying to make a video or something?
Oh, no. I was just, admiring your AI thumbnails that Kirk Steven made. Yeah, they...
Uh-huh. Yeah, right. Tell you what, why don't you have a seat next to me, and then I'll take over, and maybe you can help me make a video. How about that? We can do it together.
Sure, okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Hello, fellow survivors, and welcome to a unique custom challenge in the survival game, The Long Dark, where we are going to use an AI to see if that AI can instruct us on how to survive on Interloper, the hardest difficulty in The Long Dark. We are going to use ChatGPT, but we're going to call this AI Grace. Say hello, Grace.
Hello, I am ChatGPT, but you can call me Grace because that's the voice module we are using. I am here to help Zach survive on Interloper. He is such a noob and needs a superior intellect to survive the winter wasteland.
Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, throughout this video, I do a spawn on Interloper that's random, and then I ask the AI to make all the decisions for me. Sometimes she gives kind of vague answers and I have to specify. And this video has been edited quite a lot because this turned out to be quite difficult. The AI often makes mistakes, like it will repeatedly say I have to go out and grab snow and that sort of thing. It often forgets that I don't have fire starting material. And there's a lot of game mechanics that the AI seems to misunderstand and have to constantly correct it. For that reason, whenever the AI answer comes up on screen, I have often edited it quite a lot. The AI tended to give very long answers and often with a lot of details that was unnecessary. So I sometimes would have to force the AI to make a decision for me and simplify the answer. And as a result, some of the answers the AI gives in this video have been simplified from what the AI actually said, although I do have the full transcript on my computer if you want to see it. Generally speaking, I would say about 90% of what the AI says in this video is verbatim of what they actually said, just shortened down. But there are a couple of cases where I have rephrased what they said to just make it a bit easier to digest. But that's it. So let's see if the AI can survive in the Long Dark on Interloper, guiding me through the winter landscape. Let's get to it and see how the AI does. So we are going to do a new Interloper run, and we'll do male since the AI, actually we'll do female since the AI uses a female voice. Feats, it doesn't really matter for this challenge. I'm not going to stick to it very long, I don't think, but we'll do, I think for this one I'm going to do efficient machine because I have a suspicion that she's going to forget to tell me to eat, and we'll do cold fusion as well, and we'll call this Grace AI run. And then we're going to just feed the AI information and see what they say. And the way it's going to work is I'm going to pause the game whenever I do this, but I'll probably edit those pieces out for faster viewing. So let's see what happens. Okay, so oh god. Okay, so this is not going to be easy. So we are in Blackrock.
1. Explore your immediate surroundings. Check your surroundings for any visible structures like houses, cabins, or caves. Gather sticks, fir firewood, and any other resources nearby. 2. Find shelter. Prioritize finding a sheltered location, especially in light snow conditions. Enter any nearby buildings or structures for protection from the cold.
Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Now, of course, I'm not going to pick this up because she didn't tell me to. So, I'm going to do what she said. So we're going to go find, I mean, I know where I am, so I know the map. But she said find shelter and find sticks and firewood. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to play this as a pragmatist. So I'm going to, oh, car battery. I'm going to search things along the way, just like assuming that, like, you know, oh, I found a car, the chat would say, you know, let's loot the car. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna play kind of normally. Let me also tell the chat that I found this.
Wear the items that provide the most warmth, including the driving gloves if they are warmer than your current gloves.
Okay. She says to put on the gloves, which I did. Nice.
Explore for matches or fire-starting material. Search the immediate area for matches or any other fire-starting materials such as magnifying glasses or fire strikers. Keep an eye out for indoor locations where matches might be found.
Okay, so you want me to search the immediate area for fire starting. I can tell you right now, that's not gonna work. Unless I randomly find matches. So search the immediate area. Okay. And I guess still firewood is what she wants me to do. I'm gonna run. This is probably the worst spawn that ChatGPT could have gotten, though. We got some sticks. Oh yeah, lots of firewood for our AI friend. I get the feeling that the AI does not know Blackrock. Because it doesn't really tell me what to do. Okay. So here, let me tell them what I'm seeing.
Great observations. Let's adapt the plan. Gather firewood and try to find matches. Collect sticks and any additional firewood you can find. You can use these to start a fire once you have matches. Continue exploring the area, especially indoors, to search for matches or alternative fire starting tools.
Okay, well she didn't she didn't tell me to pick up these or grab the rabbits or anything. She did say especially indoor structures, so I guess that's our priority. You know, I know where there are some matches, but I'm not gonna act that way. There's a cave. Any matches here? No. Found a can though. Should I pick this can up?
Absolutely. Picking up the recycled can is a good idea. It will be useful for melting snow to obtain water and for cooking food once you have a fire. Next, collect more sticks and any additional firewood you can find. Continue exploring the area, especially checking indoors for matches or other fire-starting tools.
Okay, she wants me to pick this up.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
No matches though. Okay. It's impossible for me to play this as if I don't know the maps. And I can't just wander around aimlessly like dippy-doo. Oh, maybe there's a structure this way. So I'm going to be playing it more like as a naive veteran, right? Someone who knows the map, but maybe hasn't played it in a while and I need help. So chat's going to tell me everything to do. The Grace, the AI, will tell me everything. So, of course, I know there is a structure up ahead. So I'm going to go there. And if we find matches, we'll start a fire, like she said. And if not, then, yeah. Let's keep looting on the way. Now, if you run into Timberwolves, that's going to be interesting, isn't it?
I'm freezing.
Alright, so I found a car. Let's see. I'm gonna loot it. Alright, let me just tell Grace what happened.
Keep searching the area, especially indoors or places where loot might be found, for matches or an alternative fire starter.
Alright, keep saying I'm not picking up any stones or anything because she hasn't told me. She hasn't even told me to pick up the cattails, so we're not gonna do that. This is not looking good so far. Here I know there are Timberwolves around, but I can see a structure, so I will go there. So let's see. Can I actually get it this way? It might be safer. I tried to go this way before. There are Timberwolves around. Are they here though? Is a different question. think I see them actually. No? I guess they're not around right now. Gosh, the wind's like right on my face. Okay, oh. Let's report to Grace what we're seeing.
Seek shelter and avoid Timberwolves. Enter the substation or any nearby building to seek shelter from the Timberwolves. Be mindful of your surroundings and try to avoid direct confrontations with wildlife.
Alright, Gracie. We will try and avoid detection. I don't think they can see me from here. I think we're good. And she says enter. She didn't say to look around, but I will open this. Nothing there. Okay. I am inside and I am warm.
Search the structure.
Alright. Let's search.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Gunsmithing book. Sewing kit. Tomato soup. Basement fuses. Coffee! Look at that. Oh, a lot of stuff in it. Holy crap. A car battery. I'm gonna pick it up and see what she says. I didn't tell her about the car battery in the car. I forgot about that. I guess it doesn't matter. She probably would have told me to take it, to be fair. Oh. Okay. I think that's it. Alright, so let's tell Grace what we found.
Nice finds. Check the condition of your clothing. If anything is damaged, use the sewing kit to repair it. Since it's late in the day and will be dark soon, it's advisable to get some rest. Sleep on the bed in the structure to regain energy and wait for better visibility before continuing your journey.
Okay. Sewing pit to repair. But I don't have cloth, yeah. And kind of damaged, I guess. We can't really repair it though, we don't have cloth. So, no. Okay, she thinks... she thinks we should sleep. And we have like... Okay, well, you decide. I would not have slept in this situation, but okay. But well, we're just gonna put this, and then we'll wake up. We'll see what happens. What do you know? I woke up fully rested.
Prepare for night travel without light. Move cautiously to avoid wildlife encounters. Consider staying indoors until dawn when visibility improves.
Alright, so she's giving me a choice to go out in the night carefully or staying indoors until it's better visibility. Now, I can go out in the night because I know what I'm doing, but I wouldn't have done that, of course. I would have gone out before it was dark, but Grace didn't agree with that. But now it's a bit late. Now it's really dark. I don't think we should go unless visibility is good. We could check. Visibility is... How's visibility? Okay, it's actually not bad, so I guess we'll keep going. Let's just let Gracie know. That was lucky. Okay, let's try and avoid the Timberwolves. She said to avoid wildlife, so that's what we're going to do. She still hasn't told me to hunt rabbits or anything like that, so... There's a cave up here, I think, so we're just gonna check that out. I'm not gonna ask her again about the rabbits, because I said I saw rabbits and she didn't say anything, so... And also, I don't know, if I was an average player... I can't do anything with this anyway. If I was an average player, I wouldn't grab a rabbit here anyways. Alright. 6. We found, what's this? Wood, corpse. Nothing. Okay.
Keep moving and stay vigilant for potential shelters, resources, or any signs of civilization.
Yeah, Timberwolf. Okay. You leave me alone. Should I pick this up, I wonder?
Yes, definitely. Picking up the rabbit is a great idea. Here's why. Harvest the rabbit. Approach the rabbit carcass and harvest it for meat and potentially a gut or a pelt. Meat can be cooked for sustenance, and the pelt and gut may come in handy for crafting in the future. After harvesting the rabbit, you can continue on your journey.
I mean, are you sure you want me to do that in the open, in the night? But okay, you're the boss, Grace. That's we're going to approach it carefully, and we're going to harvest it. That was the whole thing. She did say potentially gut or pelt, so we're harvesting the whole thing. You're the boss, Grace. All right. Okay. This is not looking good. Okay, Grace, tell me what to do. Hold on.
It sounds like you're facing some challenging weather conditions. Let's prioritize your safety. Find the nearest shelter, whether it's a cave, building, or any other enclosed space. Enter the shelter to protect yourself from the blizzard and reduce the risk of hypothermia and frostbite. Stay warm and safe.
Alright. Finding shelter it is. I know there is shelter here because that's where we came from. But let's do that.
Do anything for a drink right now.
Now what though? Okay, I'm back in here. At least I'm warming up, so I guess that wasn't the dumbest thing to do. Okay, now what do I do? Let's ask Grace once again. What do we do now?
Great job on finding shelter. Prioritize carrying essential items like food, water, and survival gear. Consider leaving the car battery behind for now.
Alright, Grace. I actually agree with that. Let's drop it. The rest we can keep for now. And what about the pelt and guts?
Consider curing. 1. If you have a safe and relatively stable location, you might consider dropping the pelts and guts to cure. 2. If you are currently in a precarious situation, it might be better to focus on immediate survival needs and carry only essential items. Balancing short-term survival with long-term goals is key in the long dark.
I don't really understand her answer because she's basically saying you can drop them to cure and then if you're in a stable situation, but then if you're not, it's better to not carry them around. But if you drop them, they cure anyway, so those solutions are the same. So we're just going to drop them to cure. Alright, but then we have the water situation as well. Let's see what she says.
Manage thirst. Consuming food with water content is a good strategy to address your dehydration. Prioritize consuming the tomato soup, tin of sardines, or dog food. These items contain some water content that can help with your dehydration.
Alright, Gracie, you're the boss. Let's eat all of this. I guess it doesn't matter what order we'll do it in, so... Let's smash open these cans and eat it. Get a little bit of hydration. Does it actually say the percentage? No, not really. I'll just give her a ballpark. So our food level is actually alright, but hydration, yeah, so let's call it 25%, or about 25% hydrated. But food is good, so let's ask her what we should do now.
Continue water collection. Brave the blizzard and venture outside to search for any fire-starting materials such as sticks or fir firewood. Be mindful of the blizzard and potential wildlife encounters.
Alright, Grace. You want me to venture out in the blizzard? Sure. If it was me, even though I'm getting dehydrated, I think if it was me, I would wait out this blizzard, warm up, and just take the hydration damage, really, and then continue in the morning. But Grace, you're the boss, so out we go. Now, fortunately for Grace, I actually know the terrain fairly well, so I can barely see anything, but if you follow this road... Okay, of course there's Timberwolves out, and they are fleeing from me, which is super lucky. I can't see anything, at least the blizzard's in my back. We're just going to follow this road until we find a structure. Now I'm going to pretend a little bit that I don't really know the map, right? Until I see a structure or find it. So I know that the jailer's residence is coming up on my right eventually. Can have matches, but I can't see it from the road. So therefore we're not going to go there either. We're going to follow her instructions and just follow this until we find a structure, which probably will be the prison, to be fair. Also locked. Gosh, I can hardly see anything at all. It's very dark. Hey, mittens. I don't think we need to ask her about the mittens. Because she said earlier if it's better, put it on, which it is. What did I find? Granola bar.
Eat the granola bar to get a little more hydration and nourishment.
Okay, she tells me to eat the granola bar to get hydration, but this will actually dehydrate you, I'm pretty sure, so... Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that was a good idea, Gracie.
Keep traveling in the blizzard. Keep an eye out for any fire-starting materials, even if it means a brief detour.
Now she's actually saying, look out for... Even if it means a brief detour. I'm ultra lucky with these Timberwolves, so they keep fleeing from me. So that in that case, if it's a brief detour... I mean, to be fair, it's like a man-made structure, right? So, let's investigate this. What is this? Let's have a look around. I'm pretty sure up here there's something. It's around there anyway. I don't know exactly where it is. Ah. Found a structure. Are there matches here? Let's see. Coal. Tinder plug. How nice. Ooh, Parker. What else? Wood. Cloth. Okay, let's see if there's matches in here. Salty crackers. Cool, man. Okay, hold on.
Search for a warmer shelter. Consume the salty crackers for a bit of nourishment.
Alright. Let's also pick this thing. And she said to consume this. Sorry, let's do that then. Okay.
Prioritize obtaining water to counteract the dehydration.
Alright, so it's basically telling me to keep moving. Oh, I forgot to loot this.
Continue searching and exploring. Prioritize survival needs while on the lookout for the lockbox location.
Best be prepared for anything.
Lantern fuel. Alright, let's keep going. Found some more wood. I'm not going to tell about all the wood I find. I just, let's focus on the important things. No. I'm not going to tell every single thing I find because it's just not going to work. We're going to keep following the roads. I know this road leads to the prison, although it does split. So we got to make a choice at some point. Are we going to get hypothermia at this point? It seems likely. Alright, so a sign. Mine and penitentiary. Let's ask her which way to go, actually. Let's ask her.
Let's head towards the penitentiary, Black Rock Prison. It offers the potential for shelter and supplies, which may be crucial for your survival in the current harsh conditions. Prioritize staying warm and safe as you make your way there. If you encounter any challenges or make significant discoveries along the way, feel free to update me and we can adjust the plan accordingly. Safe travels.
All right, Gracie. I completely agree with that. If you had sent me to the mine, I definitely would die. I have a feeling we're gonna die soon. I don't think this is salvageable. I think I could salvage this if I wanted to. Maybe. It depends a little bit on the matches spawns. I think maybe it could be done. Probably by going to the trailer and Bricklayer's Retreat, and then we'll survive. But I don't think we'll survive now. Let's keep going. I've been really lucky with the Timberwolves because they have fled from me like a few times. That's been really lucky. This should take us to the prison. It actually works out fairly well. Like, I know where things are, but she's just look for them. Sometimes she says take a detour, so you can like reasonably say, even though I know where things are, I'd be like, well, I can see signs there might be something here. Let's take a detour there, you know. But for example, I know this match is at Bricklayer's Retreat. Well, I'm not gonna go there unless she tells me to. But she should know it if she's a all-knowing AI. You know, she should. I guess she hasn't been watching enough of, well, my videos, I guess. Alright, so this seems to be the prison, isn't it? Alright. Okay. -1. Oh, it's not looking good. I'm gonna just update her quickly on our situation.
Look around the guard room for potential supplies, especially items like matches, clothing, or medical supplies.
Alright, Grace, we'll do what we can. I can barely see anything, but we will look around for matches, like you say. We got a tin of sardines there, candy bars, we got food, but that does nothing. I can't see anything here. Beef jerky. I'll tell you what we found later. Let's check here. I'm gonna do Grace a little solid. You can find matches in these cars, but let's just have a very quick look here. If there's matches in here, for example. Oh, I'm not going to check the devices. Okay. Matches. Frostbite. No, about frostbite.
Frostbite is a serious condition, but cannot be treated. Right. Continue warming up and maintaining your warmth to prevent further health deterioration.
No matches, unless they're on the floor and I just didn't see them. I don't think there were any matches this time. Anything in here? I barely see anything also, you know, that's the thing. I can't see anything, hardly. I got a wood, but that's it. Maybe we're warm in the infirmary? Oh, wow, we're warm here.
Thoroughly explore the infirmary for medical supplies, clothing, and any other useful items.
That's the famous wolf quarter. Should I take it, Gracie?
If you have the means to cook the wolf meat, taking it could provide a substantial food source. However, be mindful of potential risks and prioritize safety.
Oh, she's basically letting me decide, so I'm going to leave it in that case. I can hardly see anything at all. Oh god, and it's getting darker as well. Oh god. Okay, well, I'm just going to have to fumble around here in the dark then. And hope, because I can't see anything. I don't think there's matches in here either for that. Oh, fridge. There's a fridge here somewhere too. Drawer. I mean, at least I'm warming up. Fridge. Have I got any hydration stuff? Yes, sardines, yeah. Oops. Well, there's one more there. There we are. Come on. Come on. There we go. Can't see anything, but... Oh, there's another one there down. Cabinet. Okay, I think that's... Is that it? Okay. Oh, in here. Oh, God, it's like possible to see anything. There's another one there. Do it. Oh god, this is so hard. I can't see anything. Lockbox. It's literally just me fumbling around in the dark. Like, I literally can't see anything. I know this area a little bit, but... Oof. Okay, well, here then. Anything here? Metal shelf, plastic container. There's a cooler here, I think. Yeah. Elegant broth. Holy. Wow, okay. That probably gives hydration. So there's that. Something the hook, okay. And then we got here. There's something, but I can't see anything. So this is a shot in the dark. I think we can't loot that, can we? No. I think we need to just move out of here. Okay, so let's upgrade Gracie what we found. All right, Gracie, let's do that then.
Consume the broth and tin of sardines.
Wow, the broth hardly gives any hydration at all, even though it's liquid. Oh, we're too full to eat. Alright, well. That's it for that. Oh, I forgot to tell her we found this Parker. Let's also just let her know that. Now she wants me to use a sewing kit. Alright, well, we do have some cloth, so I could repair the Parker, I guess. Oh, it takes 2, okay. How about the gloves? Yeah, we can repair them. Okay, it's too dark to repair. Okay, well, can't do that then. Now let's just ask it, what should I do now? Should I keep going or what? We have frostbite, but hypothermia is going down.
Stay indoors to preserve warmth.
Okay, she's saying stay indoors, so I guess that's what we're doing. So let's just do that. I guess we're going to pass time in that case. Let's just do that.
I am so thirsty, I can't think straight.
She said until conditions improved. Okay, so blizzard ended. Okay, let's update. How much health do you have? Like 20%? And not even that, I don't think. Okay, let's update Gracie on our situation.
Carefully explore nearby structures for potential supplies. Be mindful of the weather conditions and wildlife.
I think we need to exit the infirmary. Because there is no way for me to survive this otherwise. Like, I can't see. Like, I could wait until I can see. How come I can't go down? Should it be possible for me to go down here? Why can't I go down? I'm so confused. Why can't I go down? Oh, this is why. What? Isn't the stairs like right here? Am I blind? So here's the infirmary, right? Right. So then we walk this way. There's a window you can't climb through. And then you have the wall. And then these are the stairs, right? Are the stairs like right here? Yeah. So why can't I go here? What? See? And now I'm... am I misremembering what this layout looks like? I'm pretty sure it's like this. Oh, it got slightly... Oh, do you see that? It got slightly lighter there, right there. Oh, there's a stupid door in the way. That's why the door closed. Okay. Okay, we're back outside. Now there's wolves, though. Here we go, here. At least we warmed up. I gotta give it credit. Wait, what? What was that? Do you see that? It highlight a toque through the glass. Okay, well. I don't know about that.
Great find. Keep searching for survival supplies.
Mm-hmm. Okay, no matches. At least we're not freezing, but we are dying ever so slowly. Dump remover. I'm not going to ask if I should pick everything up because she's made it clear to look for fire and water, so... Oops, we're just going to do that. Painkillers, that's nice. Wood, okay. Not looking good. I don't even know if this matches inside the actual prison. It might be.
Dealing with a wolf encounter. Deterrence. If you have any flares or a torch, lighting it might scare the wolf away. Distraction. Drop a non-essential item, like a piece of meat, to divert the wolf's attention. Cautious retreat. Back away slowly, facing the wolf, without turning your back. Avoid confrontation. If possible, steer clear of direct confrontation.
Okay, well, we can do that. We can drop this. And then we can walk away. Well, here, take the meat. And said, don't look back. Just like... Okay, well, that didn't work. Take the meat. Avoid confrontation. I said, don't... Oh, the rabbit's there too. So do not turn away, is what she said, so that's what we're doing. Okay, well, same thing. No, I'm cold though. Let's go into this guard tower or something. Oh, I gotta give her credit, that actually worked. It was vague what she said, but it was the correct thing. It did work, but I am almost dying now. Ay. Nothing here.
Prioritize finding a place to warm up and potentially find the necessary resources.
Oh, so cold.
Maybe we're warm in here? Hey, we are warm in here, and there's a bed too.
I need to find a place to rest.
Chips, salt. A skillet. It is a skillet. Still alive, it's just hydration actually here though. We got toilets, don't we? So we might be saved for now. Maybe. See what she says. It'd be funny if she... what did I just pick up? I picked up some jerky and salt.
If you need rest, consider using one of the beds to recover some condition points. Thoroughly search the location for any additional supplies, especially water or fire-starting materials.
Okay, let's keep looking. So we... Oh, I didn't loot this. I have a feeling we might actually be saved because we're warming up, and of course there's toilets there. You can actually see a little bit too. Grab a book for fire. Stump removal, I'm not going to even pick that up, I don't think. Alright, let's see. In here. Oh, there we got toilet water. So let's just double check. Does Grace want me to pick this up? Let's see.
Collect and drink the water from the toilets.
Alright, we'll take all of it. We have solved the water situation. And I didn't even plan this. The chat robot did it. So I gotta say, at least, there's that, and I'm gonna drink 5 liters. Hello. Alright, look, all our meters are actually okay, except for sleeping. Let's see. Let's give her a status. Like, we're warming up, but we're tired, but we got water and food, but low health. And yeah, apparent frostbite, I guess. Alright, let's just see what she says.
Choose one of the beds and rest to regain some condition
Alright,
points.
so she wants me to rest. And she actually kind of correctly says, make sure it's warm enough to stay warm when you sleep. And it's true. We could actually sleep 10 hours. The only problem is it's going to be dark very soon after. But we could maybe sleep 10 hours anyway. Just to recover some health. Alright, we survived for 1 day with the AI. Alright, I'm just gonna assume that she's gonna say to drink. Let's drink the broth because we kind of started doing that. And let's drink the water. And let's ask her what to do next. So she did say check your surroundings. So let's just do that. Let's look around here, you know. I am amazed that I'm still alive. I didn't think she would be able to save me, to be honest. So there we are. She said to look around, so let's just do that first. That leads out there. This leads up here. This just leads up to this place. Let's check out this truck. This doesn't really go anywhere. Wait, is this actually something? Why does this have like a highlight? As if I can interact with this. That's weird. It's almost as if I can. But there's nothing to click on. Alright, well. There's nothing really here. I don't think you can go anywhere here. It used to be... Grab this round. It used to, in story mode, you can climb into this window, which leads to the infirmary. We're not going to do that, of course. We could break down the crate, but I'm not going to do that either. I'm just going to... I think I'll... Can I help back down to here? No, we'll just ask her what to do. So, what should we do now, Grace? So... Our condition is definitely better. Alright. So, let's see. What should we do now?
Let's focus on finding the lockbox to potentially uncover valuable items. Leave the prison and head towards the location where the lockbox is expected to be. Safe travels.
Alright. I'm going to go indoors here. To check what she said. Okay, she actually wants me to leave and find the lockbox. So she thinks finding the lockbox is actually better than the than going into the prison itself. Of course, I know that inside the actual prison, we can find the ballistics vests, we can find a stim, and there can even be a bedroll in there. And there's also... I think you can usually find a few flares in there too. But I can't tell her that. Like, I have to play it as if, you know, I don't know. You know, I'll help with navigation. But I'm not going to tell her like, oh, but actually there could be loot in there. You know, she's the one that has to tell me how to survive here. Alright, so she wants me to find the lockbox. So that's what we're going to do. Priorities. Surprised yet? Surprised he hasn't told me to like pick up stones and stuff. Alright. Did I miss anything here? It was so dark last time. I don't think so. Alright. Alright, we're gonna find this lockbox then. That seems to be next to the prison. I guess it's on this side. I didn't ask what to do about the wolf because she said to avoid them, so. And I didn't follow her rule exactly. She said, don't take your eyes off the wolf. I mean, she basically got it right though. Just like avoid it. Like, you know, keep a distance. Basically the same thing. Okay. Is this the moose spawn? On the map. It says here, it's the side of the prison. So I'll help her with that. I'll help her with navigation, otherwise it's too difficult. I'll have to constantly ask like, where do I go? Left, right? It's too much. I'll be her eyes, right? I'll be her veteran eyes. I'm someone, let's think of it this way. I'm a survivor who grew up here, so I know the area. I know this place really well. But I don't know how to survive. I don't know what to do. I just know the map, you know? That's who I am. I'm a local. And she needs to help me survive. We're getting cold, so let's start running. I want to pick up all these cattails, but I have told her I saw cattails and she didn't tell me to pick them up. I mean, I guess I could ask directly. I see cattails. Do I want to pick them up? No, I actually haven't picked up this lockbox before, but here it is. Okay, so what's inside here then? Hey, marine flare. And another one. And another one. Oh, a noise maker. Hello, hello, hello. Now we have weapons. Wow. Okay, let's tell Grace what we found and what should we do next.
Marine flares and noisemakers can be valuable items in the long dark, offering both visibility and the ability to deter wildlife. Head to the northwest of the prison. There may be structures or points of interest in that direction.
Alright, so she wants me to head northwest, which I presume is this way. Look for structures. I don't know if she knows the marine flares can light a fire, but I will include, sometimes she says things like, if you have the means to start a fire, use it. And so I will count that as starting a fire. So there is a trailer here. I don't actually see it, but I think it's over there. But from here I can't see any structures except for that thing. And of course there's a dam. Okay, we'll count those as seeing structures, so go to those. Even though I'm a local, I know where everything is. I don't really mind getting tired because it's getting late, but we need a bed though at some point. I have to be honest, I didn't expect that to survive. Because she needs help though. She gives advice that doesn't work. You know, she says like, oh, light a fire. I don't have matches, mate. Oh, okay. Well, use a maglet. I don't have that either. Oh, well, look for matches then. Right. I don't have anything. I'm dying. What do I do? You know, I'll pick up some snow. Don't pick up snow. Like, oh, oh, I found water. Should I drink it? No, it's got parasites in it. Don't drink it. No, they don't have parasites. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It's like she read a book about how the Long Dark works, but she's never played it, which effectively is what's happened, I suppose. Okay, where do we go? So we said find nearby structures, head northwest and look for structures. Wait, what's north? I don't know. I guess going to the dam, I guess, maybe. That doesn't have a bed though, but that's not the target anyway. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. Oh, okay, he's seen me. Hold on.
Timberwolves can pose a significant threat in the long dark. Here's what you can do to handle the situation. Flare or torch. If you have a marine flare or torch, light it immediately to scare away the approaching timber wolf. Back away, slowly back away, while facing the timber wolf. Maintain eye contact to discourage it from attacking. Avoid confrontation. If possible, detour around the Timberwolves to avoid direct confrontation. Noisemakers. If you have noisemakers, use them to divert the attention of the Timberwolves.
Yeah, noisemaker. I mean, it worked. I gotta be honest. It worked. I gotta hand it to you, Gracie. That wasn't too bad. This is going way better than I thought. I thought I would die like right away. Well, obviously I'm helping her too. And sometimes I have to force her to make a choice. She'll say like, oh, you decide, you know, do one of these things or whatever. But still, it's pretty good. Right, so I know what she would say if I said I found the dam. She would just say, go inside and loot it. So we don't have to ask every single time. And so we'll give her a report of what we found. Okay. Okay, what do we got in here then? She's just going to tell me to loot and look around, so... Mittens, she's going to tell me to put on the best ones. That's what she's going to say. That's what she said last time. There's no reason to think she's going to say something different. Coffee cup. This is actually always there.
This will come in handy.
Okay, so that's the only thing so far. Oh, there's also this. Antiseptic. I might ask her, should I harvest this cloth? Okay, let's ask her and tell her what we found.
Great job on scaring away the Timberwolves and looting the dam. Regarding the blanket, harvesting it for cloth.
Alright, she wants me to harvest the cloths. That's what we'll do. Alright, so we got cloth now. You can repair if you need to. We only have one tinder, you know, but we'll deal with that when it happens. 5. Okay, so what do we do now, Gracie?
Without a bedroll, your options for a good night's sleep are limited, but let's make the best of the situation. Remain inside the dam, where it's warmer throughout the night. Repair any items, if possible. Read books. Organize inventory. Pass time until morning.
Okay, well, that's what I would do, I guess. We don't have much daylight left, but we can do some repairs. That's not so bad. We can repair the Parker. We could try at least. Let's do that. Yeah, that's good. We can repair the hoodie. Try one more time and then I think it gets too dark. Yeah. Read books, she said. But we only have this crappy one, but she said. But I think it's too dark for that anyway. We could try repairing this, but I think it's gonna be too dark. Yeah. And she said just organize inventory. Yeah, we got sticks, we got noisemakers. We can harvest stuff, I suppose. But I shouldn't really say that unless we count as organized. I guess that's kind of it, right? The water, yeah, and then stay thirsty. Let's ask her before I pass time if I should save my food and starve, or if I should go for well-fed. Let's ask her.
Consume some food. If your hunger is noticeable, eat a small portion of your available food to avoid starvation and maintain energy.
I mean, she kind of gave me an ambiguous answer there, but she effectively said go for well-fed. Because if you eat to avoid starvation, that's the same as getting the well-fed bonus. Okay, she's told me to stay here until morning, so that's what we're doing. Not great. And yeah, we just gotta eat stuff, I guess. We can finish these, which you told me to eat earlier. The crackers. And let's just eat. Let's eat the low condition stuff. Be interesting if we got food poisoning anyway. See what happens. Although I don't know if these can even give you food poisoning. Let's eat this too. I don't know if you would have wanted me to eat all this stuff, but we're doing that anyway. Okay. And then we'll pass some time again. And then we're gonna get tired. Well, we had coffee, of course. And she said pass time until morning. Alright. This is definitely not what I would do. I mean, she's surviving, you know. Alright, let's have some more water. And it's almost morning, maybe 1 more hour. When it goes over the horizon, there we are, okay. Alright, so what do we do now?
Exit the power plant dam and carefully explore the nearby area for potential resources. Look for structures, shelters, or points of interest around the dam.
Okay, so I guess we're doing that. Oh, it's cold. And I'm tired. So there is a structure up here. There's also the trail, of course. Sun's coming up. There's the Timbies. I don't see the Timberwolves. Oh, there they are. They're in the distance there. Do I smell? No, I don't have any decoys. Good, yeah. I'm very cold. I would run, but I'm very tired. I love that she said stay close to machinery. That's funny. They don't seem to have detected me for the moment. Oh god, they are. I had to jinx it. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we do now then. Okay. Gracie, tell me what to do.
Utilize deterrence, marine flare, or torch. Use it immediately to create a barrier of light. Noisemaker. Throw one to divert their attention.
Alright, so she wants me to use marine flares or a torch to get a barrier of light. She doesn't say anything though, how to use it. She just says use it to create a barrier of light and throw one to divert their attention. Back away. Alright. Light one immediately, she said. And then walk backwards. Look them in the eye. She is right about that. As long as you look them in the eye, they shouldn't attack. And then she said, throw a noisemaker to divert attention. So let's do that. That's what she said, so... Okay, off we go. That's... Oh, found a structure. Okay. She said keep eye contact. No, it's almost like she watched my Timberwolf video. Found a structure. Does this give me anything? Oh god. Okay, Gracie, help me. Wait. Alright.
1. Equip a flare. 2. Hold the flare. 3. Activate the flare. 4. Your character will hold out the lit flare, creating a visible area of light. 5. Approach Timberwolves while holding the lit flare. 6. The light from the flare will deter Timberwolves, causing them to back away or flee.
Okay. She doesn't say to throw it. She says approach them. Alright, let's try it. Can we make them flee? Oh yeah, she's right. It makes them flee. Okay, that did not work. Let's retreat back. Okay, Grace, last chance.
Escape the immediate danger. If you're in a building, cautiously exit and try to find a place to hide or escape from the immediate threat. If your flare expires, equip another one. Find shelter. Your safety is the top priority, and I'm here to assist you in navigating the long dark.
Right. So she says to leave. Guess we're leaving then. Find shelter, she said. I'm freezing to death though. I mean, I know there's a cave around there somewhere. I think you have to climb a rope for that. One more flare. Fuck's sake. Oh, that was so clunky. That was so clunky. Because I had to constantly ask her what to do, you know. It was me. It wouldn't be difficult. I know what I should have done there. But she has no clue. Like, she's just like, oh, watch for their behavior. They might have patterns, you know. Just approach them with a lit flare. Be fine. It'll be fine. Just approach the Timberwolf with a lit flare. Be no problem. Yeah. Uh-huh. She has no clue how to deal with the Timberwolf. Although the principle, she got the principles right. You light the flare and you walk away. Oh, that was really bad. Tell you what, just for educational purposes, I'll show you what you should have done in that situation. So let me recreate the situation and show you what you could have done. Alright. There we are in the exact same condition, other than the actual weather, of course, and how my health is and stuff. I have this marine flare right here, and my 2 noisemakers. And there's a load of things you can do. The marine flares are actually very strong against Timberwolves, so one thing to do is just throw it at their feet like this. See? Noisemakers also can be good. Yeah, just remember to pick up your flare again. Remember to keep eye contact, because if you keep eye contact, they will run away. And we could also do this, and we can light it, wait for it, try and hit it with them. Yeah. Yeah. This is running out. We get one more throw, maybe 2. Okay, they ran really away because of noisemaker. This is why I don't really use the noisemakers that much. Okay. And yeah. Other marine flare. Go over to the first one. Light the second one. Rake them out. And we are safe, see? So that's what you could have done. And then you're safe. The other thing you could have done is, which would be even better, is, I don't have tinder on me right now, but you could have made a fire, right? Make a fire, and then they will stay away from the fire, and then you just grab some torches and throw it in their faces, and then they will run. And then you'd survive. So yeah. That's what you should have done, Gracie, and you would have been fine. But, you know, she survived for one day. I'll give her that. She survived for one day. Can she survive if she did it all by herself? I would say no. But with help, she can survive a little bit. So that was interesting, for sure. Alright, fellow survivors, that is the AI challenge of the Long Dark, and it was quite fun to try for sure. Grace did a good job. She had the right idea, but she was missing some of those detailed mechanical, you know, tidbits of information. So she couldn't quite manage, I think, without a little bit of help, but it was definitely fun to try. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, and I will consider doing it again. It was not just an interesting challenge to do, but it's also a bit of an editing challenge, because it's kind of hard to decide how to do it in terms of text and speech and that sort of thing. And I think if I did it again, I can probably do it a little bit better. In any case, though, it was quite fun to do this, and I'm glad in a way that an AI cannot survive on interloper, because at least then there's hope for humanity still, right? Skynet's not going to take over just yet, but you know. So there is that. Thank you to Grace, and thank you to you for watching so far. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time, survivors. Bye bye.
I'm sorry to hear that your journey in the Long Dark has come to an end. Survival in the game can be challenging, and unforeseen circumstances can lead to difficult situations. If you decide to embark on another adventure in the game, or if you have any other questions or topics you'd like to discuss, feel free to let me know. Whether it's about the Long Dark or any other subject, I'm here to assist you. Safe travels in your future endeavors. Also, if you are still watching, remember to check out the Hobbits of the Long Dark. They are Koru and Thistle, D.H. Dunn, the Peach Bee, and Very Tiny Burb. Or Bird. I think it's Burb. Now that I have your attention, let me tell you about car insurance.